Hey, my correct people. Oh. Some people are mourning right now, as in some people want to go and buy themselves. They cannot take this news. Oh, hey, bad news for some people, my dear. Very bad news. Oh, hey, and me, as this one, they pepper them, they sweet us. They pepper them, they sweet us. Yes, so my people, what am I talking about? Our Queen May's decision to suspend that divorce process. Hey, hey. Ask me what is happening right now. Oh. Ask me what is happening right now, my dear people. Yesterday I said I made a video, telling us how these people are really so much in a hurry, as in so desperate. They can't wait to get this paper signed by Yul-Edochie. Meanwhile, it is Yul-Edochie who doesn't want to sign. But this desperado of a people, they've gone to the extent of, disturbing or insulting or I don't even know, troubling, taking their trouble to May's family, not the Edochie. They have left the Edochie family that they have business with and went as far as going to contact May's family, my dear people. So today, another surprise came up for them. Big one, big one that they did not expect at all. Ask me the gist. My dear people, our Queen May has decided to suspend that divorce process. Yes, I'll give you the full gist when I come back from greeting you. Yes, so my correct people, you're welcome to Inspiration Gist with Dora. This is where we talk about real life issues that affect us in our society. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, please just click on that subscribe button you're seeing there. Thank you so much. You've joined the channel. Yes, so and also that notification bell you see, that bell icon, just click on it. Yes. Now you've done so. Thank you so much for supporting me by doing this. You're not a member of this channel, so please, if you haven't done that, just do that so you become a member of this channel. Thank you so much. So whenever I bring a new gist your way now, you will be notified immediately. This is where we gist real life issues. Okay, we say it the way it is, and we don't support evil here. We don't mince word when we when we want to condemn what is bad. Yes, that's what we do here. So my dear people, if you like what I'm doing here, please just click on that like to like this video. Yes, so thank you so much. That's the only thing you do for me. Okay, like the video so that more people will join the channel. Yes, so my people, my correct wonderful people who have been regular on this channel, I want to really appreciate you. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here always. My correct people, the comment you leave in the comment section, you don't know how far it encourages me to continue to look for better gist for you, the one that will uplift you and encourage you in what you're doing that is right. So please continue to drop your comments at the end of this video. That's how we do it. We drop our comments in the comment section, my correct people. So thank you so much. I am back. I am back with the full gist now. Listen, let me tell you something. Forgive me, but this is very funny. I said it yesterday that this story is taking another turn. And the next level now, hey, we don't know. This we were thinking that we are getting somewhere. Queen May decided she has gone to court. Let her fill the divorce papers. Oh yeah, Yul-Edochie sign. And we'll be waiting for Yul. Yul has been going back and forth. Yul has been going back and forth. I am begging for forgiveness. Forgive me. I still love you. Nobody will take your place in my life. You are my number one. Is it what you were asked to do? You were asked to choose between polygamy and monogamy. So you kept beating about the bush, and going forth, he will run to what is her name? Juju Akpakpo will run to her and say, "Oh, Odogwu Ijele, you are Ijele. You cannot leave Ijele, my Ijele." The next moment you run to Queen May, and Queen May said, no, I can't share my man. I know what I've gone through in this life. I know what polygamy is all about, and I cannot practice polygamy. So my people, this has been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Until they started insulting her. They couldn't wait. No, until the lawyers came and straightened out things by telling people to stop using the word wife for Judy Austin as regards Yul-Edochie. She is never, and it is offensive to the law. Hey, I learned that too. Offensive to the law for anybody, including Yul-Edochie, to use wife for Judy Austin. So those of us that usually say second wife, please, you should not, please retrieve that. The law says she cannot be addressed as Yul-Edochie's wife. So my people, this one now scatter juju that has been parading herself as the wife of Odogwu. It scattered them. When the lawyers came out to straighten things and made it clear that Yul-Edochie registered his marriage with May Yul-Edochie in the law courts, in the registry of marriage, and is bound to remain with only her till death do them part. This one, they couldn't hold it anymore. It was since then, that Juju and family started saying, hey, oh my God, this is where we stand now. Do you know we don't have any place now? We don't have any place. So in the life of this man, we have no legal standing, hey, whether bride price or no. But in fact, the law says if anybody hears about that bride price again, if anybody mentions that bride price again, that person will come and explain. Hey, all of them, they took to their heels. Nobody's talking about bride price again or marriage again. What they are now trying to say, they came out. Yes, that was when they came out. Juju sent her friends to come and insult me and push her so that she will go and sign that divorce fast, or she will accept polygamy. Yes. Yeah, they said that they are giving her the opportunity to take her place back now on a platter of gold. She's given the opportunity. She better grabs it, Abby, before it expires, Abby. Hey. All my peoples, with all this going on, we discovered that it was desperation. They wanted to push our Queen May so that either this thing will end and then they will move in. So since they have discovered that they cannot move in except our Queen May moves out, or she accepts her. She's holding the key. Are you not enjoying this gist? She is holding the key. The Queen May is holding the key to Yul-Edochie's home. I fellow women, you don't know your position. You're holding the key. You say another woman cannot enter, she cannot enter. So she is holding the key now. They don't know what else to do. They started mounting pressure. So the pressure they were mounting, like yesterday, the video that I made yesterday, they are trying to show their frustration by going to the extent of insulting the Queen May's family. Asking her that, madam, if you're not moving out, you allow others to come in. Sure. My dear people, they thought that we hasten the process and make her to, there's a way you do it. If the man doesn't show up in court and is not represented, before you know it, you'll be granted that divorce by fire by force, whether the man likes it or not. Yes, it happens. But now, so if you want to wait for the man, you can give him time, can give him 5 years, can give him a number of years before you tell the court that this man is not showing up. The court will do the needful. So my dear people, today, the latest on ground that has put these people into Bagaria. They are crying right now in their quarters. They are mourning. Our Queen May has decided, after so much advice, she has decided to soft pedal and put a suspension to divorce process. Some of us, we think that this is bad news. No, 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 no. Let me explain to you. It's not bad news at all. It is not bad news. So the thing is that these people that are standing at the door, they want to come in. She wants to pepper them. Shabi, they thought before they were peppering her. It is her turn now to do shakara. See, our Queen May, let me tell you guys, don't think that she has given in to polygamy. No, she has moved on. She has moved on. Practically, she has moved on in her life. You can see her. She's independent of her opinion. You can see during the election, the husband was beating another thing. She also showed herself, her maturity, her candidate. She didn't fear. Okay? She has moved on with her life. She does her things. You can see her. She has her own connections now. She has her own people, her cliques and all that, independent of Yul-Edochie. So, divorce or no divorce, she has moved on, and that's the most important thing. But the one thing about that divorce is that if she doesn't grant it to Yul-Edochie, Yul-Edochie cannot bring in another woman. So Juju that is waiting at the door, we have to wait longer. So Madam Odogu Lion, what are all those names that she calls herself? Whatever, the strongest woman, the lioness and all that. So, madam, what's your position now? Can you tell us what you are? Wife of Yul-Edochie? Can you say it aloud? Or what? Concubine? Baby mama? What are you? Side chick? So, my dear, our Queen May has decided to keep her in that situation. Whenever you find to call her, please call her. That's what she is now, except one thing. Whatever you choose to call her, that's what she is, except one thing, except the wife of Yul-Edochie. So, my people, after someone who is very close to our Queen May and Yul-Edochie from the time they started, the lady said over 20 years. It's in her comment section. The lady came over 20 and said, our Queen May, I know you guys. I know you people long time ago. I know what you've been through as a couple. Do you remember so event? Do you remember so event? You know how we started, your husband and you and your husband and my husband and I, we've come a long way, as in we're talking about over 20 years. Their first daughter will be 18 soon. We're talking about over 20 years of relationship that this woman said she and her husband had with Yul-Edochie and May. So she tried to take our Queen May down the memory lane to see if she can still remember the love, the experience, the times they went through ups and downs together. And at the end of the day, she said, my dear, please, if not for the sake of any other thing, for my sake, for the sake of the experience we have shared together as a family, as a couple, give me time. I'm going to work on this issue. Give me some time, please. I am stepping in. Have I begged you something like this before? I am stepping in. I'm going to work on this matter. Just give me. You can continue your life. I'm not saying you're still together. Of course, right now, May Yul-Edochie and Yul-Edochie are not in talking terms. If Yul-Edochie comes to Lagos, he minds his business in his own room. She has decided that, you see that mansion, I'm not going to leave it. I have left your life. She has left yours life, but she's still in her house because she invested in the house. Okay? So this woman said, please give me time. I'm going to work things out. And we are expecting. So our Queen May has respected this woman, and she has done what? Decided to communicate to the court to suspend that process. You know, when a process is suspended, the time stops counting. If the process were still in place, they will be counting years that this matter has been before the court, and then what has happened. But right now, the time will not count anymore. That is the implication. So, my people, the process is being suspended now because this lady said she's going to work things and believe that things will be sorted out. But in the time being, this is bad news to some people. Very bad news in the quarters of, we know the Juju and her family. This is a bad news because at this time around, if you say you're married to your wife, you're supposed to remain faithful. You're not supposed to be seen carrying another woman. You're not supposed to be seen or heard marrying another woman. So you have to remain married. That is what May Yul-Edochie is going to be now. Remain married. Okay, if you like or pages of newspaper or in the court, remain married. You're not supposed to parade any other woman. Have you seen that since Akwime brought out the legal implication of this whole thing? He stopped that rubbish. He stopped my wife, my days. He stopped it. He stopped posting and all that. So, my dear people, this is the way the trend this matter has taken right now. Yes, so that's the trend, and I say, let me bring you guys up to date to what is happening. Okay, yes. So some people will say ndi nochi ndi na akwa. Hey. So my dear people, as we continue to rejoice with our Queen May that she's still in charge of everything. She's in control, yes, and she is in control of her emotions. She's moving on right now. Yes, let some people continue to, if they like, let them carry their head and knock out for wall, or they want to pie themselves. I don't know what they want to do with themselves, but that's the situation, and it suits them right. It suits desperado people right, my people. So I thank you so much for also continue to be with Inspiration Gist with Dora. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button. If you haven't done so, like this video, please. I am begging you. After watching this video now, it will not cost you anything to just like. Hey, just click on that like. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in my next video. God bless you. Keep safe. Bye bye.